There are several ways that you can serve up some delicious side dishes. For example, my delicious, flavorful mashed green bananas. This is the hard part. So you're going to start off by peeling a bunch of green bananas, and I've already done that. To avoid the sap, you're going to spread some cooking oil on the palm of your hands, and it's going to be very easy for you to wash off the sap. So that's a good tip. So because I've prepped up everything, I'm also going to be using some parboiled green maize and beans. That is around 2 cups. And I've also chopped up 2 medium onions, coriander, carrots. I have 2 seasoning cubes, cooking oil, and salt. So we're going to get straight into making this easy recipe by placing a pot over medium flame. Then you're going to chop your green bananas into medium size so that it can be very easy for you to boil your green bananas. I'm going to add in 3 cups of water. Also make sure to place the green bananas in water so that they don't turn black. Drain the water, then you're going to transfer. Add in a teaspoon of salt. Stir in the salt. Make sure all the green bananas are fully immersed in the water so that they can boil evenly. Then you're going to be boiling your green bananas for around 8 to 10 minutes. And also it's going to depend on the size that you've chopped up the bananas. If yours are maybe full, it's going to take a little while longer to boil the bananas. So I'm going to cover and wait for the water to come to a boil. Then we're going to go to the next step, which is going to be making a very delicious carrot and coriander filling together with onions. So I'm going to place a small pot over medium low flame. Add in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Transfer in your onions. Saute your onions for around a minute until soft or translucent. And I said I have around 2 cups of parboiled green maize and beans. I always boil my maize, my beans, lentils, and keep them in the freezer because it makes cooking very easy, because you just pick the grains and thaw, then you're going to get straight into cooking. Now, my water has come to a boil, so I'm going to remove the lid so that the water doesn't spill all over my cooker. Then back to my onions. When your onions are soft, you're going to add in some seasoning, and I'm going to be adding in 2 beef seasoning cubes. Add in my carrots. Saute for around a minute. I'm going to check on my green bananas, and this is how they're looking, and I've been boiling for around 8 minutes. To finish off, I'm going to add in some coriander, which is going to add in lots of color. Put out the flame. And this is how it should be looking. And then next, you're going to add in your parboiled green maize and beans. Pick my masher, and I'm using low flame to mash my green bananas, which are very tender. So I'm going to mash up everything. And as you mash the green bananas and beans, they're going to slowly heat up because we're using low flame. Then they're going to fully get combined with the green bananas as you mash. We added in some seasoning to our bananas while boiling. So yeah, they are just on point. But we're going to be adding in our final touch, which is our sauteed onions, carrots, and coriander. I'm going to check the seasoning. So yum. Once you're done mashing up your green bananas, this is how they're going to be looking. You can add in a little bit of milk if your green bananas are a little bit dense so that they can soften up a little bit. So mine are just perfect because I'm going to be serving up with some delicious beef stew. To keep the mashed bananas warm, you can cover with a foil and reduce the flames to low. Then, once we're ready to serve, the mashed bananas are going to be hot or warm to serve.